So now we can talk about kind of what I call the middle progressions, right? Um, a lot of times the next progression you'll see, a lot of people show you after an advanced tuck is a straddle. But you're going to find as you approach that it's a really big jump from advanced tuck to straddle. So let's talk about some kinds of middle progressions we can use. And before we get into that, I want to acknowledge that you can just take an advanced tuck and keep extending it and keep straightening your legs gradually until you reach a full planche. That's totally a viable option if that route works for you. So I won't discourage that. But a lot of people find that moving toward the straddle and then narrowing their legs into full planche works really well for them. And that's kind of the route that I've been taking, although I haven't achieved full planche yet. So take that into account as well. So what we want to do is, once we start moving past the advanced tuck, I'm going to give you a few middle progressions to kind of move towards the straddle and kind of help bridge the gap between the advanced tuck and the straddle. So the next one, I just call it like the frog or the advanced frog. What we're going to do is we're just going to move from kind of an advanced tuck or even just straight from a tuck, and we're going to open our legs a little bit and just push our knees back enough that they're further than the advanced tuck. And this is important, right? Because we do need to increase load so that we are getting used to the kind of intensity that we'll need for a straddle planche, right? So they need to be further back than an advanced tuck. But we also need to acknowledge that, like, when you spread your legs, that's another way of shortening the lever that is your body, right? And so it's really important that they're further back when they're split than the advanced tuck, again, so that we are gradually increasing the intensity, even though our legs are bent. So let's kind of take a look at what that looks like, right? And this is one of my favorite progressions. I really like this. I've really enjoyed spending some time here to kind of like get used to this transition into straddle. This is where you really start to learn how to kind of configure your core and your pelvis with your legs apart.